Caribbean community to support Kenya's bid for the United Nations Security Council UNSC non-permanent seat for the period of 2021 and 22. The president made the appeal as he pitched for closer cooperation among African, Caribbean and Pacific ACP countries to spur development and economic growth.
Words with respect to the need.
The head of state was accompanied by Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Monica Juma, has called upon the Caribbean community to support Kenya's bid for the United Nations Security Council, UNSC, non-permanent seat for the period 2021 to 2022. The president also called on the Eastern Caribbean states to establish diplomatic missions in Kenya as well as at the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, and the UN Habitat to facilitate frequent consultations and follow-up on environmental and human settlement matters.
The possibility of this sitting was hatched at a meeting between myself and Prime Minister Motley on the margins of the 73rd United Nations General Assembly in September of last year.
Barbadian Prime Minister Mia Amor Motley said the meeting between President Kenyatta and the CARICOM leaders has opened a new chapter of cooperation between Kenya and the Caribbean. PM Motley assured President Kenyatta that Barbados was ready for diplomatic representations in Nairobi. The Kenyan leader informed the meeting that Kenya and Barbados have already agreed to commence work towards the conclusion of an air service agreement, saying there is no reasons why the Caribbean countries cannot follow suit.
I invite you all to establish diplomatic missions in Kenya and in the United Nations Environmental Program and the UN Habitat in particular to facilitate and deepen frequent consultations as well as follow up on the environmental and human settlement matters.
Kenya will host the next session of the ACP EU Cotonou Agreement Summit in December this year in Nairobi. Elias Sombogo, KUTV.